saying where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, in this case, there was a lot of smoke and very few flames. So much smoke that it blanketed the University of Washington Hospital this evening. Clouds of smoke made this fire very difficult to control. Close to the flames, firefighters had a hard time seeing each other. The fire was underneath a pier at the University of Washington at Portage Bay. A university fisheries research vessel moored at the pier was in danger, but it was towed out of the way in time. Police, fire, and Coast Guard boats were brought in to spray the pier from the water side. Firefighters cut holes in the pier to reach the fire from that angle.
It's quite difficult, and you can see the thick smoke because the pilings are coated with creosote as a preservative, so it's going to take a little time to put it out.
The 3-alarm blaze brought 67 firefighters to the scene. A fisheries and university oceanography building were directly adjacent to the burning pier. And at this point, we still don't know a couple of unanswered questions, like what caused this fire, and also we don't know what the estimated damage is to the University of Washington. The pier was completely destroyed, but the building sitting on the pier was not destroyed. If the university decides to replace the pier, they'll have to replace the building as well. Reporting live at Portage Bay, I'm Linda Brill.
Linda, any injuries?
Surprisingly not. 67 firefighters called here and all that smoke, and no injuries reported.
All right, Linda Brill live near the University of Washington. Thank you.
Residents in Seattle's Richmond Beach area are struggling tonight to understand why anyone would kill one of their older neighbors. A friend discovered the body of 89-year-old Miriam Turner in her bed. She had been stabbed to death. Police believe a burglar committed the crime. Turner's purse is missing from the house, and the neighbors tonight are stunned.
We can't figure it out. It's beyond our comprehension. Why would anybody, if they came in to steal something, why did they have to kill her?
I don't know what happened. All I know is she was stabbed to death. I just heard that, and it just makes me sick.
The retired school teacher lived in the area more than 60 years. Friends say that Miriam Turner
Primetime continues. Now from New York, Diane Sawyer.
I've always been haunted by the image of the canary in the coal mine, brought there so that its health could warn everyone else of trouble. Well, you're going to meet a group of women now who feel that's what they're doing for us. Something is wrong. 50 years ago, breast cancer struck 1 in every 20 women. Today, it's 1 in 9, an increase not explained by improved detection or longevity. And 75% of breast cancer cases cannot be explained by known risk factors, such as family history or late pregnancy. So, when a preliminary study came out this year fingering DDT as a new suspect, we joined up with the women who want to know how we were all exposed and what it means.
I'm angry what happened to me, but I'm more angry that I have 20 friends with breast cancer and we all live near each other. I've got to do something about this. I've got to find out what it is.
Lorraine Pace is a homemaker. She's also a detective on the trail of a world-class mystery.
We're here today because we want to know.
She wants to know why Long Island has such a startlingly high rate of breast cancer. She says a recent state investigation was worthless.
Is there a lady in the house?
So Pace and her neighbors started going door to door in her hometown of West Islip. They created a human map of the breast cancer toll in their town, zeroing in on the clusters, finding a pattern and a question.
We all live near the water. Now, when you live near the water, who do you think gets a double dose of mosquito spray?
And what about nearby Bellport and Brookhaven, also near the water? They had breast cancer rates 59% higher than West Islip. And another intriguing clue, the women who had lived in Nassau County a long time, 40 years, were 4 times more likely to get breast cancer than women of the same age who hadn't been there that long.